Hey everyone! If you're struggling with acid reflux or GERD, you're not alone. I used to suffer from these issues all the time, and it was seriously affecting my life. But today, I'm going to tell you how I fixed my reflux and GERD without any medications. So, if you're tired of popping pills and want to try a natural approach, this video is for you. Here's the disclaimer. You can pause the video if you would like to read it. As always, please consult with your medical doctor before applying this method to your specific case. Let's be honest, living with GERD or acid reflux is tough. The heartburn, the indigestion, the constant discomfort, I've been there for a long time. And what did modern medicine do for me? They prescribed pills that didn't work at all. First things first, antacids and proton pump inhibitors, while they can provide temporary relief, aren't the best long-term solution. Here's why. These medications reduce stomach acidity, but the stomach needs acid for digestion. It breaks down food, helps absorb nutrients, and kills harmful bacteria. Reducing acid might alleviate heartburn, but it doesn't address the root cause of GERD, and it doesn't cure it. All it does is mask the symptoms. If you want to fix your GERD or reflux, you need to understand the root cause. Typically, the way to find out is by getting a gastroscopy. In my case, they only found gastritis, but didn't help me further. After years of testing and trying everything I could find, I finally understood the root cause of my GERD and fixed it naturally and for free. Reflux occurs when acid from the stomach moves up into the esophagus, causing irritation. Normally, there's a muscle, the lower esophageal sphincter, L.E.S, that prevents acid from escaping the stomach. Sometimes this muscle malfunctions either temporarily or permanently, like in a hiatal hernia. If it's permanent, surgery might be necessary. But in most cases, the problem is temporary, caused by high pressure in your stomach or slow digestion. Acid reflux is considered a temporary symptom, while GERD is the same, but as a chronic condition. The root cause is often bad habits, which gradually lead to a breakdown in your body's normal function until you can no longer live comfortably. I'll walk you through each step you need to take to fix your GERD completely, and remember, the first few steps are the most important. If you don't follow the first 5 steps, you won't fix your GERD or reflux. Step 1. Never go to sleep after eating. Don't go to sleep after eating. It sounds simple, but it's crucial. After eating, your stomach needs time to digest food, and lying down too soon can cause acid to move up into your esophagus. Give yourself at least 3 hours after eating before lying down. This could be longer for larger meals and a little less for smaller ones. This is the most important step. If you need to rest after eating, sit in a chair or something similar. Step 2. Don't exercise immediately after eating. Don't do any intense exercise right after eating. When you're active too soon after a meal, your body redirects blood flow to your muscles instead of your digestive system. This can slow down digestion and increase the likelihood of reflux. If you want to exercise, wait at least 3 hours after eating before working out. Personally, I wait 4 or 5 hours before going to the gym. This applies to all kinds of sports or intense manual activities. If you're in a physically demanding job like construction or gardening, you should eat a very small, easily digestible meal before resuming work. The worst thing you can do is train abs, swim in cold water, or do yoga poses like the Sirsasana immediately after eating. Walking slowly, however, is less harmful. Step 3. Eat smaller meals or try intermittent fasting. Avoid large meals and wait until you're hungry before eating again. Alternatively, you can try intermittent fasting. Large meals put pressure on your stomach, which can cause the L.E.S to relax, allowing acid to escape. Eating smaller meals lets your stomach properly digest food. Intermittent fasting also gives your body more time to rest and regenerate digestive enzymes, which are essential for breaking down food properly and preventing your body from slowing down its digestion due to a lack of enzymes. Step 4. Avoid anything that slows down digestion. Avoid things that slow digestion, like drinking liquids during and immediately after meals. Liquids can dilute stomach acid and slow down the process. Also, avoid dairy products and fatty foods because they make your stomach work harder. Keep your meals simple. Don't mix too many ingredients in one sitting. This helps your stomach and intestines process food more effectively. Step 5. Chew your food well. Chew your food thoroughly. The more you chew, the less work your stomach has to do. Hard or dry foods, like crusty bread and chips, require extra stomach acid for digestion, which isn't ideal when dealing with GERD. Take your time, chew slowly, and let your mouth handle the first part of digestion. If possible, avoid bread crusts, chips, muesli, and other dried foods. The next steps are important for symptom control and helping your body repair. But once you're feeling better and your GERD is under control, you might not need to worry as much about them. Step 6. Avoid things that relax the L.E.S. Avoid anything that can relax the L.E.S. Things like coffee, chocolate, carbonated beverages, peppermint, alcohol, tobacco, onions, and garlic can relax that important valve between the stomach and esophagus. When it's relaxed, acid can escape into your esophagus and cause reflux. Step 7. Avoid irritating foods. Avoid foods that irritate your esophagus, such as spicy foods, acidic fruits, and acidic drinks like citrus juices. A quick note: apple cider vinegar and lemon juice may help in some cases. They can actually improve digestion by helping to restore stomach acid, especially if you're experiencing slow digestion due to low stomach acid production. But it depends on how sensitive your esophagus is. In my case, I avoided acidic fruits, juices, and vinegar, and I realized that making an exception occasionally wasn't harmful. A good rule of thumb is to keep a list of foods that don't agree with you. Some gastritis can also be caused by heavy metals or chemicals, so eating organic food might help. Reducing gluten-based products could also help. I followed a gluten-free diet for years, and it gave me great results. Even if you're not allergic to gluten, there are many pesticides in wheat-based products, which is why some people feel better avoiding it. It could be worth another video, but you should know that glyphosate, which is used to dry wheat, is tolerated in high doses in wheat cultivation and can cause various digestive issues and diseases. Step 8. Elevate your bed. Elevate your bed. Raising the head of your bed creates a slight incline, which helps prevent acid from rising while you sleep. You can buy bed risers or use wood blocks to lift the upper part of your bed. Just make sure they don't slip during the night. There are foam or latex risers available, but they're usually more expensive. Also, try sleeping on your left side. Some people say this position can reduce acid reflux because of how the stomach is positioned relative to the esophagus. Step 9. Chewing gum. Chewing gum can stimulate saliva production, which naturally neutralizes stomach acid. It also helps clear any acid that has risen into your esophagus. Just make sure it's a natural and sugar-free gum to avoid other issues. Personally, I didn't try this, but it may help. It will take time to fully heal, but if you follow these steps, you should start feeling better. Remember, the first 5 steps are crucial for fixing your reflux. In my case, I followed a gluten-free and dairy-free diet, exercised only 4 hours after eating, stopped sleeping after meals, spaced out my meals, avoided acidic and dried foods, and that fixed my GERD completely. If you follow these steps thoroughly and don't see improvement, it's time to seek medical advice. If you want more videos like this, please like and subscribe. See you in my next video.